Hey everybody, welcome to another exciting episode, another edition of A Week in Geekdom here on YouTube. It is the last haul of 2016. Actually, we're a couple of days before starting the new year, so I wanted to close out the year with my haul video. So let's do this. So yeah guys, welcome to another exciting episode, another installment. I am very happy to do this haul. It is the very last one of 2016, an interesting year where I expanded my collection for books and Blu-rays and figures and all that cool stuff that you and I love. So let's start with my sole manga purchase, and it is volume 5 of the hilarious Prison School series. I love this manga series. It is so raunchy and hilarious at the same time. Not safe for work, just in case you're wondering. So go ahead and pick this up if you're interested. I highly recommend it. It is volume 5. Next up from Boombox, it is the second volume of Giant Days. I love the first volume. Can't wait to get into this. If you want me to review it, let me know in the comments below, and I will happily do so. I did get the Conan Omnibus trade paperback, which is weird. I still don't get it why Dark Horse wants to name it an omnibus. It's just a friggin' large trade paperback. But hey, I'm not gonna waste money trying to fetch that out of print colossal Conan Omni. So I will settle for this. I think they are 2 or 3 of them. I might be wrong. I think it's just 2. I don't know, but still, it's pretty hefty. It's a pretty large book, and I can't wait. I've heard so many great things about it. I'm not the biggest Conan fan, but I am interested. Plus, from 25 bucks, I got it for like 13 or 12 or something like that, which is a great deal, in my opinion, for some barbaric action. All right, we're gonna move along with Image, which actually, the whole haul is gonna be composed of Image books. Not so much the rest of the companies. We got the first trade of Manifest Destiny, great looking series, interesting as hell premise, and yeah, I can't wait to dig into this because I've already skimmed through it and it looks amazing. The second volume of Paper Girls, I loved the first one, cannot wait to dig into this. It is seriously one of the best comic books of 2016. All right, we've got Birthright Volume 4. I highly recommend. I'm not a huge fan of the series, but I am willing to give it another shot just in case. But it is by no means a bad book. This is Descender. I just think it's okay. Continuing my Image trade haul, it is Rumble Volume 3. Really interesting series. I can't wait to bring out that review for you guys. I have it somewhere. It should be uploaded soon. But yeah, Rumble, really good. Moving on to DC, just 2 DC books. This is volume 9 of the Batman run from Scott Snyder and Greg Capullo. This is Bloom, and yeah, just one more trade to go and I'll have the whole run on trade paperback. And I finished my Martian Manhunter collection. It was just 2 volumes from the acclaimed series. This kind of fell to the wayside. Not a lot of people were paying attention to it, but I like it. I like Martian Manhunter. I think he got eclipsed by other great titles coming out. Marvel, let's get into Marvel. Of course, gotta get some Inhumans action. This is volume 3, Civil War 2. I don't really care for Civil War, I just care about the Inhumans. So this is, I think this will be the only Civil War 2 thing that I will have in my collection, because I really don't care about that storyline. The next book is a recommendation from my friend Jess, because it is the first volume of Gwenpool. I love the premise, and the art is what sold me on it. It's pretty cool. Gwenpool's pretty awesome, and the art is just simply amazing. I love this Miyazaki tribute right there with My Neighbor Totoro references. That's awesome. So yeah, Gwenpool Volume 1, I highly recommend it. Next, probably on everybody's list of best 2016 books and all that stuff, or comic books or whatever, it is the second volume of the Vision series, the epic conclusion that everybody's talking about, because it says so right there. But yeah, interesting, great freaking series, which I will review in its entirety soon. So look out for that. Next, to finish off my Darth Vader run, it is Darth Vader Volume 4, the last volume in the series. Although if you count the Vader Down stuff, this should be Volume 5, but whatever, technicalities. So yeah, Darth Vader Volume 4, I can't wait to read this and see how the story ends. Although, we kind of already know with Return of the Jedi, but whatever. Next up, I reviewed this a couple weeks ago. If you saw my review, thank you so much. I'll link it up with the title card. It is Brutal Legend from IDW, an interesting series to say the least. And this was a Christmas gift for my cousin. It is the first book of Rick and Morty. I love the show so much. One of my favorite animated series out there, and just having this book is just awesome. This is the first trade. I don't know how many issues are collected in here, but it is from Oni Press, and I can't wait to read this. Rick and Morty, the first volume. Yes. My sole hardcover purchase. If you noticed all my hauls, I do get some hardcovers. I was supposed to get some hardcovers, but they didn't arrive in time. There were like 5 or 6 hardcovers that are missing. You'll see them next month. This is my sole hardcover purchase. It is the first hardcover edition for the, or I should say colored edition, for Scott Pilgrim. I got this for, I think it was $5, if I'm mistaken, something like that. Funny thing, I ordered this. Seller did say it was bent, but not that bent. Holy crap. Ugh, look at that. Look at that curvature. Whoop. But yeah, fun series. I can't wait to collect the rest of the series in this format. I love the colored editions, and the original was good too. Before I get into Blu-rays, I want to feature some toys and figures and all that stuff that I did get. My very first Dorbs, actually I do have a Dorb. It was a Fallout 4 that I got from Loot Crate, but you know, it's included in Loot Crate, and that doesn't count. I didn't actually go and buy it from the store and everything, but since I did not get the Zurinar Pop, which, you know, it was horribly out of stock pretty fast, I did get the Zurinar Dorbs Walmart exclusive Zurinar Batman, looking pretty cool. There's the art right there. And finally, out of the box, because that's how I roll, she's up there with my spider display, it is Silk. I've been searching for this figure since it was first announced and spotted. I think it was back in June of 2016, June or July or something like that. It took almost Christmas for me to find it. Fantastic. And I did get the Ben Reilly Scarlet Spider Pop, Walgreens exclusive right there. I don't like the bobbleheads, but whatever. And if you saw my videos, you do know I did get the Miss Marvel Funko Pop, thanks to my friend Tyler. And I did get, I don't know if you can spot her, but all the way up there on my shelf is the Marvel Legends 6-inch scale Build-A-Figure, a Sandman Build-A-Figure, Miss Marvel, whatever. You get it. Here's the title card, you can watch it. I did get my favorite Street Fighter character. It is Chun-Li. I love her pop so much. One of my favorite fighting games. So let's move on to Blu-rays. These are in no particular order because I do not remember in which order I got them from. So I'm just gonna highlight them real quick for you guys. A triple feature. Now I like this. You get 3 movies for the price of 1. I like that. This is the action Men, Myth, and Might 3 for the Ages. It is 300. You got Troy Director's Cut and Alexander Revisited the Final Cut. 300 is awesome the way it is. This version of Troy is the superior version. I think it adds like 20 minutes of new scenes or something like that. And this baby right there, the Alexander movie, I thought it wasn't that bad. I think people overreacted. I've seen the theatrical cut. I've seen the director's cut. Now I'm hoping to see this, which is like a billion hours long. I think it's like 3.5 hours. It's a marathon right there. But yeah, I got all these for $1. Can you believe that? $1. I paid more for shipping than for the actual movies. Not bad. Next, leftover from Black Friday sales, Best Buy just simply forgot to change the price tag. So I said, you know what? You have to give me this for the price of $5.99, which I did. So here's the Hateful Eight for $6. For $10, I did get The Nice Guys on Blu-ray, one of the best movies of 2016. One of my favorite movies of 2016. It is Kubo, and the Two Strings. Seriously, I really want this movie to do well and win a bunch of awards and stuff, because to me it was the best animated movie of 2016. Next up, a polarizing movie for comic book fans. I happen to love it. I defended that movie because it got a ton of hate for, I guess, you know, there was good reason for it, but compared to other movies, come on. I did get the extended cut of Suicide Squad, which looks fantastic on Blu-ray. I love it. And let's see what else I did get here. Oh yeah, this is pretty fun. You guys are gonna dig this. So I visited a local pawn shop and I got 4 movies for Blu-rays for 10 bucks, and it is Mad Max. I've already seen this, but I wasn't gonna wait for the Chrome edition because I'd rather pay like, yeah, $2 or something for this, and it was brand new. The Infiltrator from Bryan Cranston. Bryan's one of my favorite actors of all time, so I had to get it for my collection. One of my favorite comedies, The Hangover. Big Hero 6, and I do have Horrible Bosses somewhere, which I forgot to bring it here for the haul, but it's in my collection somewhere. I also did get anime-wise Shimoneta, the complete series, or I should say, A Boring World Where the Concept of Dirty Jokes Does Not Exist. One of the rare occasions where I'd laughed my ass off with an anime series. Great show, funny as hell, and the visuals look amazing. I did get, you already know this, I'm a huge fan of Prison School, so I had to get the anime. Here's Prison School, the Blu-ray. Great series. This reminded me of like a Western comedy movie done in anime style, which is pretty weird because if you know your Japanese stuff, comedy is very different. And I did get, as a Christmas gift, this is Death Parade, the complete series on Blu-ray. I think it has the OVA and the actual series. And another Black Friday haul, this was Sicario for $6. So there you go, guys, everything I got in the month of December. A great month, and hopefully you guys had fun as well as I did. I want to wish you all a happy 2017. Hope all your goals in 2016 were met, and if not, hey, you've got another year to do them. Don't worry about it. I got your back. Hopefully I've got yours. Thank you for liking, subscribing, commenting, and just enjoying my content. As always, you can follow me on your favorite social media platform, from Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, and Periscope. Just type a Week in Geekdom and I'm there for you guys. Alright, I gotta go. I have more stuff to review, and I'm getting ready for 2017 with a bunch of new content. I'm gonna do a major facelift pretty soon on this channel, which is pretty exciting. I'm working on some new stuff for you guys, but until then, I will catch you on our next video. Thank you for tuning in to another installment. You can keep the conversation going through your favorite social media platform. You can like and subscribe to our YouTube page, follow us on Twitter, like our fan page on Facebook, and favorite our pics on Instagram. You can also write to us for feedback, suggestions, and such via aweekingeekdom@gmail.com. Until next time. Quickly before I go, I just wanted to say rest in peace to the amazing Carrie Fisher. Such an inspirational figure, and yeah, the world is a little less joyous without her around, so rest in peace.